get off of me. You sick and tired of your tractor's headliner coming down and rubbing your noggin?
This old girl sitting behind me is a 1989 Case IH International Harvester. It's a Magnum. After 30 years out in the hot sun doing laps in the field, her headliner was sagging like a dirty diaper. She had the droopy drawer syndrome going on. So I started out by removing the plastic headliner support.
Get about 30 years worth of dust off the ceiling here.
While we've got it apart, we might as well get rid of these old speakers and throw in a new set on an old flannel sheet that looks like it'll match the tractor quite well. We laid it on the plastic headliner piece and cut it out just a little bigger than we think we'll need. Now we're going to try out this Permatex headliner adhesive. We're going to take the sheet off there, spray down the headliner piece, and then we'll put it back on there, flip it over, we'll spray the edges and wrap those edges around, and hopefully it sticks. Holding the can about 6 to 8 inches from the surface, we're going to coat it one way, let it dry for about 5 minutes, and then we'll coat it the other way in both the headliner and the sheet. There's the first good coat. There's the second coat. Let it get tacky, and then we'll flip the plat over and apply it and press it down. So we laid it on one side, pressed it down, slowly letting it down onto the other side until we got the whole thing in there, and then we gave it a nice press job. Now we're going to flip it over and bring the backs onto the back side, and we'll cut from the back side into the holes, do like an X pattern, and bring those edges around. So we put a little bit of weight on the middle, and then we're going to use a heater and kind of heat it up so hopefully it cures, and then we'll flip it over and finish the back side. Just in case that glue doesn't want to stay adhered through the hot summer, went ahead and drilled holes through and added big fender washers so it's like the buttons on a couch cushion. Next step was cutting X's out of the center of the holes. Gonna spray some more adhesive around the edges and on the back sides of that fabric, and then we'll fold it back and over. Now, we're cutting the excess off the edges, getting it down to just 1.5 inches, 2 inches, spraying along the inside of the fabric and the edge of the roof liner and getting it folded over. Now we've got it tucked around all of the edges, and it's ready to go back in the tractor over top of those new speakers, because these duct tape pieces of junk were garbage. And now that we got it reinstalled, that's what she's looking like, new speakers and all. You don't have to be a professional upholsterer. Believe in your God-given hands, take on some projects, guys. Till next time, keep building shit. That right there, YouTube, is good for another 30 years now.